This is dedicated to Corrine Davis and the Davis family, my brothers and sisters. From 2006 to now, get Shorty. All right. And I'm Shorty. I'm also an artist. I'm an activist. I'm a community leader. I'm a cook. I'm a business owner. I'm a black man living in white America 2025. Racism don't work without black cooperation, but it ain't going to end without white participation. So that's why I use art, because art transcends all levels, governments and ghettos. Art transcends. So this is my contribution to the cause in 2025. You got the 2025 session. I'm looking for exoneration of the Supreme Court. My First Amendment right to make a movie ain't against the law. Public Accommodations Act, Martin Luther King. I applied for Martin Luther King's job and y'all got mad. Y'all got into y'all's feelings. That's Micah. The Maryland Arts Day from 2024. So from 2024 to 2025, a whole year in review. A whole year in review. Like I said, I applied for Martin Luther King's job. And that's letters design. That's registered with the Maryland film industry. Also the Maryland Volunteer Lawyers for the Arts. That's a big show. The big show. And that's at the middle wall at the big show. I got a big book. And that big book was for sale. Keeping the Dream Alive. A portfolio of prints and pictures. That's for $5,000. So in 2025, I'm putting all this together for a traveling art show. Keeping the Dream Alive. Slavery in Maryland, legacy from 1634 to 2007. We're going to show you slavery then and slavery now. That's John Lewis and the Good Kind of Trouble. That's Martin Luther King. That's the Selma to Montgomery March. And I did that too. I walked in their footsteps. So like I said, art and activism, the art of protest. That's Mayor Brandon Scott. That's letters design. That's the Supreme Court. Do blacks have rights in which white America respects? See that? That's my store on Falls Road. In reply to your letter of submission to referral to the Chief Justice in April of 2007. That's how long I've been doing this. The making of black America. Right? Yeah. This was before Henry Lewis got locked up for going in his own house. This was before Henry Louis Gates got locked up for going in his own house. President Obama asked for an investigation, but nobody did it. So I did it myself, the Black Arts District. And you can go directly to the clerk of the court of the Supreme Court. That's me, 1402 Lochner. You kidnapped me from my home in 2011. 2010, 131, 2010. That's Mr. Bailey. This is a follow-up letter to our videotape phone call. All right. And I recorded the phone call. You got a moral and ethical obligation. You feel me? To address this. Democracy in America, the judicial system. All right. You can call the Chicago FBI, Mr. Snowden Civil Rights Division. And that's their numbers. So you had this. My lawyers had this. A federal grand jury. Jailhouse Diary. And y'all stole that. It's all right here. Like I said, justice for Shorty. Get Shorty. And these are the people that have it. President Barack Obama, Lisa Madigan, Patrick Fitzgerald, Director of the FBI, Governor Quinn, Governor O'Malley, the Lake County Board, Judge Bell, Mr. Snowden, Eric Holder, Secretary Hillary Clinton, Hardin, Karen Parks from Fox 45, Roland Ascott Martin, Don Lemon. Now President Trump got it. From 2006 to now, and that's notarized. That makes it legal in any state in this country. So everything that Fox 45 got and everything that President Trump got, you got to turn over. You got to turn over to the chairman of the judiciary. All right, that's Jim Jordan. See the date? 2023. See the conversation? Dwayne G. Davis Sr. is a resident of the Maryland's 7th Congressional District who seeks to come before the committee in the judiciary of the House of Representatives. Yeah, I want to testify. Self-described activist wants to communicate his perspectives and objective complaints regarding the nation's law enforcement community and America's judicial system, among other things. Again, this letter conveys his request. It also goes right here. For more information about Mr. Davis, you can be found on Facebook. Kwesi Mfume and Johnny Oleski asked for an investigation. President Trump refused that investigation the whole 4 years he was sitting in office. Now you sitting in office again, so you got to address this. Art and activism, the art of protest. Welcome to the big show, and I got something to show you. That's the case right there. District Court of Maryland. That's the case number, and that's the official. All right, we're talking about courts and the corruption in the courts. So President Trump, 2025, when you swear in, you got to turn over that information. It's my intellectual property. Letters to my president. Do blacks have rights in white America? We're going to find out. Project 2025, meet Dred Scott. You feel me? And it's notarized.